And welcome back to WKYT News. An indefinite funding pause is in place for HIV prevention services. That's due to budget cuts at the federal level.
AVOL Kentucky, an HIV testing center in Lexington, says they will lose significant funding, and without it, they say ending AIDS altogether won't ever be possible. WKYT's Wylie Caudill talked with a Lexington artist who's trying to help raise money for them with a new Pride-inspired piece. It's our top story at 4:30.
We have the tools in our toolbox right now to almost eradicate HIV, and that is testing, education, medication, and now we're about to take this giant step backwards in history to a time that was very scary.
Andrew Shade with AVOL Kentucky says they'll lose $200,000 in funding due to the CDC's suspension of federal funding for HIV prevention.
For over 30 years, the U.S., we've been working really well, even internationally, in the fight against HIV. Now we are going to have to struggle to meet that need.
To see funding stopped or halted is really disappointing.
You may recognize artist Wylie Caudill. He was the official artist for Kentucky Derby 150.
This is a really exciting, fun piece and really new for my style.
Caudill spent nearly 12 hours creating this piece for Pride Month titled I Feel Lex.
I kind of turned away from my normal style to do something different for Pride.
The jockey and horse came to life with dozens of acrylic paint colors and airbrush strokes. Caudill says he wanted it to look like a celebration by creating a disco ball-inspired, sparkly look.
When I was painting this, I was like, I should really support something local and something Pride related.
Pre-orders for this painting are live on Caudill's website, and 15% of each sale will be donated to AVOL Kentucky. Caudill says they helped him years ago. Now he wants to help them.
I saw that they offered free HIV testing. They were so kind, and they totally relieved me of any of my fears of HIV, and they educated me.
Caudill says during Pride Month, he hopes more people will support LGBTQ organizations.
I think it's really powerful, the exponential growth of what Pride is.
Wylie Caudill, WKYT.
Well, Caudill says he plans to print up to 150 copies of that painting. Once they sell out, he says he won't print them ever again. You can find a link to his website in this story on the WKYT News app. It really does sparkle in that piece. It does look like a disco ball.
That's right.
Well, let's